guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Shay White and thank you for joining me. So in today's video, I'm going to show you some of my Amazon favorites / empties. I know you guys have seen tons of videos with Amazon finds and Amazon must-haves, and I'm joining the bunch. Amazon is one of my favorite places to shop because they have everything that you could possibly imagine. It's usually at an affordable price and you can get it in 2 days if you have Prime. So it's a no-brainer. It's definitely my go-to when shopping, and it just makes things so much easier for me. So without further ado, I'm gonna just dig right in. Just so you guys know, all the thoughts are of my own. I am not being paid to say any of it, and I'm actually a fan of the products. So the first item is Shea Moisture's Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask. It has shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar. I definitely live by this. If you're trying to grow long hair or even strengthen your hair, castor oil is very good for that, and this has that in it. What I do is when I usually wash my hair, when I'm in the gym, I'll usually drench it in this stuff, sit in the steam room for 15-20 minutes, and then rinse it out, and my hair is very moisturized and nourished. It has a nice, decent smell to it. It's not the greatest, but it's decent and it definitely works. Also, what makes it great is it's an organic, clean product. There's no sulfates, no parabens, no mineral oil, no animal testing, no petroleum. So it's a clean product and it's Black owned. So definitely give this a try if you're looking for a good conditioner. The second product is also by Shea Moisture. This is the Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. It says it's to moisturize and define thick curly hair. I don't have thick hair, I have curly hair, but it still works on me. The smell is wonderful. I love it. I would try to show you the texture. It's pretty, it's kind of pasty, which I like. So it definitely moisturizes. It's not watery or like water-based, and this is so good. Like, I usually use this as a styler by itself. I don't add gel or anything else to this bad boy, and it works perfectly. My hair will last a good 4 to 5 days with this stuff. This curl enhancing smoothie is another holy grail. I forgot to show you the container. And then the other one. Yes. So the next product is by another brand that I love, which is Curls. This is their Blueberry Bliss line, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. So this first item is the Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Paste. What I really like about paste is that it's different from gel in that it doesn't have as much moisture. Gel, if you apply it to curly hair, it'll activate your curls or your waves. When you put the paste, it doesn't. So let's just say my hair is straightened and I want to put it in a sleek ponytail. I just dab a little of the paste, put it on the edges and brush it, and it keeps it sleek and smooth without reverting my hair back to its natural texture, which I love. And even if you're using it on curly hair, like today when I made this bun, I used the curl paste. I used it to like slick down the sides, and it makes it nice and smooth. In the middle of my hair, you might see a little bit of waves, but that's because I left in a leave-in cream to moisturize my hair. But for the most part, this slicks it down nice and good. It smells delicious. I like blueberries. And this lasts a long time. Like, a little goes a long way. You can also use this for your baby hairs. And then along with that, I have the Blueberry Bliss Reparative Hair Mask. This I also use when I'm at the gym, when I go in the steam room, I deep condition, maybe put a shower cap on. If you don't like to use heat or you don't have the steam room available, you can always sit under an at-home blow dryer, or you can just put a steam cap on your head and sleep in this overnight, or just leave it on for an hour or two and it still does the job. It smells delicious. I actually was in the steam room one day and a random girl was like, "Oh, what is that in your hair? You have the room smelling delicious." It was this, guys. This stuff smells so good, and it really helps. Like, people wonder how my hair grows so long and maintains its shine, and it's healthy, and it's definitely deep conditioning once a week and using good stuff like this. I try to use, when my hair is curly, I only use natural, organic, clean products. So they have no sulfates in this, no silicones, parabens, artificial oils, colors, or fragrance. Great line that I'm obsessed with. So that's it for my curly products. Here's a couple of products that I use when I do straighten my hair. So the first, this is a company I also love. I only use this conditioner for the most part when I'm straightening my hair, and it's a 10. This is the Silk Express Miracle Silk Hair Mask. And you know when you just like, you can smell when a product is expensive? This has that smell. It's like clean, powder, fresh. It just smells like money. Oh my God. It smells like you just came fresh out of the salon. I'm obsessed. So I use this when I'm straightening my hair. It definitely leaves my hair really silky and smooth. My fingers literally glide through my hair like butter when I'm detangling it. It's very hydrated. It doesn't feel hard or rough. I love this stuff. So it does 10 things. It says deep conditioning, strengthens and protects, creates ultra silky hair, enhances natural body, instantly detangles, improves elasticity, seals in moisture, imparts shine, reduces frizz, and color protection formula. So this does have a little bit of like bad stuff in it, but I don't mind. I don't straighten my hair that often, so I do what I need to have the best straight out, blowout, flat iron, and something that I like to use products that's going to protect my hair from the heat. So this does a great job. Also, what I use is the It's a 10 Miracle Leavein product. This is another holy girl. All of these items that I'm showing you are holy girl items. This, once I finish washing out the conditioner, I just spray it everywhere. I try to avoid the roots because I have very fine hair and I want it to be voluminous once it's straightened and low in the wind. I try to avoid putting product close to the scalp because it'll make it oily fast. So I definitely leave this in and then just like rub it in through all of the strands, and it smells really good. It does almost the same things. Repair dry, damaged hair, adds shine, detangles, controls frizz, seals and protects hair, prevents split ends, stop hair breakage, creates silkiness, enhances natural body, and flat iron spray and thermal protector. So people always wonder how I'm able to straighten my hair. When I straighten it, I blow dry it and flat iron it. And they wonder how my curls are still able to just bounce back. A lot of it is protecting your hair. So I use products like this that will moisturize and protect my hair from the heat. Another item that I always use is this Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray. And this stuff is amazing. You might think I'm kidding when I say this, but I swear by you, this cuts your blow drying time by 50%. It says that it does that, and it is not a lie. I am telling you, I have a lot of hair and it's long. Literally, I can blow dry my entire hair in 10 to 15 minutes. No lie, from wet to dry. If I really want to do a thorough blow dry, then maybe 20, but you can do your hair, I can do mine in 10 to 15 minutes. This definitely cuts the time. It smells delicious. It smells like a slight hint of candy. Just like sweet hair goodness. I love products that just leave your hair smelling so good. So when you're like out or someone gives you a hug, they're like, I love that. So this definitely is the go-to product when I'm blow drying my hair. If you have a lot of hair or you spend a lot of time blow drying your hair, I definitely recommend giving this a try. It works. And then next up, I have some skincare products. Just so you guys know, most of the products that I mention or will mention in all videos are all organic or natural or clean beauty items. So the first one I have is by a brand called Tata, which is really popular. This is one of their best-selling items. This is the clarifying mask, which I love. First of all, it is a luxury item. It's a bit pricey, but what I love is the packaging. Anything that comes in like a glass bottle just makes me feel so good. And like, just look at the packaging, the gold. I don't know if you can see, but the gold, and like just opening up your cabinet and like seeing this, it's like, okay, I'll take a dab. Just makes you feel so good. I don't know, maybe I'm the only one, but like, this makes me want to use it. So I use this once a week. I have acne prone skin. This is definitely for acne prone skin. And it just clarifies and helps to clear the skin out, unclog pores, and get all that gunk out. And using this once a week definitely helps with my acne. I definitely would recommend giving this a go if you do have acne prone skin and you're looking for a great mask. I also use this DermaE Microdermabrasion scrub. This is a bit abrasive. You can feel like it's kind of gritty, so I'm very careful when I'm applying this to my skin. I use this only once a week, or when I feel like I need it. And after you're finished using this, after you finish using this, your skin is gonna feel like a baby's bottom. I promise you. It leaves it very soft. It's not too rough. You're not sore or anything. Just make sure you don't overuse it, and just be very gentle when you're applying it. But this is an award-winning exfoliator. Helps diminish the look of fine lines, wrinkles, and acne scars to leave skin radiant. It definitely works, and I love this line as well. Next up is toners. So the product that I love, or that I use most often, is by Thayer's. And this is witch hazel. It's the aloe vera formula. Aloe vera is very good for like getting rid of acne scars, which I have tons of. And this is alcohol free, which means it doesn't dry out your skin. And this is the cucumber scent. I don't know, just you can always, like, what I usually do is sometimes put it in a little spray bottle in the morning and stick it in the fridge. And just when I want a little refresher throughout the day in the summer, just like, spritz it a little bit, and it's so refreshing, especially with this cucumber scent. It just reminds me of cucumber water. But yeah, I love this item. It also comes, right now I'm using the lavender scented one, and I love it. It's a huge bottle, so it lasts a really long time. And just after you cleanse your face, get a little cotton swab, wipe your face with it, and it's good to go. Also, this helps me with when I'm removing makeup. I'll usually use an oil cleanser and then cleanse, and then use the toner. And if I see anything still coming off, I know, okay, it's time to cleanse again. But yeah, this is definitely my go-to for toners. I recommend trying it. And then lastly, I have face oils. I know a lot of people think if you have oily skin, you shouldn't put more oil on it. But what most people don't know is that usually when you have oily skin, it's because of an overproduction of oil, which your body tends to do if it's lacking it. I try to make sure that I'm implementing oil in my skincare routine. So I alternate between these two. The first one is Skincare Rocka Rosehip Oil. Once again, I love anything in a glass bottle. It just feels like it's durable and of quality. This is 100% pure and natural rosehip oil, certified organic, and it's cold press. Has a little dropper. So you just squeeze a few little dots in your hand. What I usually do is rub it together and just like pat it in. I try to be very gentle with my skin just to prevent wrinkles, and be sensitive with it, and just pat it in. And I must say, this does not leave the skin oily. You won't have any marks on your pillowcases, none of that. You wake up in the morning feeling refreshed, moisturized, and not oily. And then the second one I have is the Desert Essence 100% pure jojoba oil. And this one is good because it's for hair, skin, and scalp. My body is very sensitive to oils. Like, I can't use anything that's too thick, like coconut oil. Jojoba oil is one of those oils that don't clog the pores. So I can use this on my body. In the summertime, I love to like glaze my arms and legs, so I have that nice little like summer glow. And this is the oil that I use for that. And then I also use this on my face for moisturizing. So this is definitely very good. There's no chemicals, processing, or additives, and it's 100% natural and cold press. These are my two go-to oils. Definitely give them a go. The next two items are kind of like body care items. They're both from Dr. Bronner's. So the first one is the 18-in-1 Hemp Lavender Pure Castile Soap, certified fair trade, and it's made with organic oils. My bathroom, because lavender is associated with like calmness and soothing and relaxation, I love to have everything in my bathroom lavender, the decoration, the products that I use, and so forth. So I bought this for the bathroom to use as a body wash. Unfortunately, this does not work for me, as one of the main ingredients is coconut oil, which breaks me out on my chest, my back, my arms. So I have to refrain from using this, but it is good to have when guests come over. They have a nice natural soap that they can try out if they've never tried before. And what makes this so good is it's multi-purpose. So you can also use this, what is this? You can use it for hair rinse, you can dilute it with water and use it for your dishes. I've actually tried that and it works well. You can use it for your laundry, which I also do. If I have anything I need to pre-soak, I'll use this. And you can use it to mop your floor, wash your dog. You can use it to remove residue from fruit and veggies. It's an all-purpose cleaner, and you can also spray your plants for bugs with this. So you get a lot of uses out of this. It's all multi-purpose, it's all natural, and I love it. And then also, I have the 4-in-1 Lavender Organic Sugar Soap. Now this I can actually use. I use it on my hands and it leaves it moisturized. I love the smell of lavender and it's just nice and cute. It matches my bathroom and I love it. So I definitely always make sure I stock up on these 2 items for my bathroom. So this last item, I put a lot of research into. I always like to make sure I'm getting the best bang for my buck and like doing all of my homework to make sure it's the most effective item on the market. And this is a water filter. So I ended up going with this Aqua Gear pitcher. All you do is just let the water flow into this little spout here. It will filter through, a drop in the bottom. There's a filter cartridge that goes onto here. I have it on the other one that I'm using in the kitchen, but really cute. It's nice and white, so it matches everything inside of the fridge or outside of the fridge. I like to keep my water room temperature and it's cute. I don't have the actual cartridge in front of me, but this is the packaging just so you can kind of see what it looks like. This is an amazing filter. Let me tell you what it removes. So literally most of the results here are 98% and up. There's one that's at 90 and most filters don't even remove all of this. It removes chlorine, fluoride, lead, chromium, chloramines, mercury, arsenic, benzene, thallium, and others. What's also cool about this is that your purchase will provide 6 months of clean drinking water to someone in need, which is really cool. They partnered with Bliss for this, and it's just a great filter. Premium design, it's made in the US, 100% BPA free, 100% FDA approved, food grade materials, 100% recyclable, and 100% vegan. Also with these filters, they do give you a little package and they'll also send you a free they'll send you a free mailing label, so when you're done with the filter you can send it back and they recycle it, which is a really cool, and it's rigorously tested, removes over 2,000% more contaminants than the leading brand name filter. And the filters are really good. High quality filters produce 150 gallons of water each, lasting 3 times longer than the competitors. This is a great filter and I definitely recommend you giving it a go. So there you have it. I had a good amount of items to share with you. I hope maybe you found some that you're interested in trying. All of the items that I mentioned will be linked in the description box below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. I need those subscriptions. And hit the notification bell so you'll know anytime I upload a new video.